Breakthroughs in energy, health, and robotics are reshaping our world at unprecedented speed.
Scientists are announcing a breakthrough in sodium-ion battery technology that could challenge lithium-ion's dominance, with new materials promising dramatically faster charging speeds and comparable energy density. This innovation comes as concerns grow about lithium's supply chain volatility and safety risks, potentially reshaping the future of electric vehicles and renewable energy storage.
As one Reddit commenter put it, finally, a battery that won't turn my phone into a F***ing hand grenade when I charge it overnight.
When governments and corporations attempt to engineer technological outcomes through subsidies and mandates, they often create market distortions that stifle the very innovation they seek to promote. The true test of this sodium-ion breakthrough will be whether consumers voluntarily choose it in a competitive marketplace, where price, performance, and safety determine success, not political favor or environmental dogma. From battery chemistry breakthroughs to the infrastructure needed to power our electrified future.
A Spanish research team has developed a triple drug therapy that completely eradicated aggressive pancreatic cancer in mice during preclinical trials. This breakthrough represents one of the most promising developments against a disease with notoriously low survival rates.
As one Reddit commenter noted, finally, some good ***ing news in medicine for once.
While this scientific achievement is commendable, we must remember that government-funded research often creates monopolies that restrict access and innovation. True progress emerges when competitive markets allow multiple solutions to develop, ensuring treatments reach patients through choice rather than central planning. From medical breakthroughs, saving lives, to technological leaps powering our world.
Scientists have developed an electrode that captures carbon dioxide from realistic exhaust gases and transforms it into useful chemicals in a single step, moving beyond the need for purified CO2. This breakthrough could potentially turn industrial emissions from a waste product into a valuable resource. As one Reddit user quipped, finally, a way to make pollution profitable. Capitalism finds a way. While well-intentioned environmental interventions often create unintended consequences that stifle innovation, market-driven solutions like this emerge when entrepreneurs are free to pursue profit through problem-solving. The most effective path to environmental improvement isn't through coercive regulation, but through voluntary exchange that aligns private interest with public benefit. From transforming pollution into products to exploring how technology reshapes human potential.
From ancient jinn to modern labs, invisibility has evolved from myth to cutting-edge metamaterial research. Scientists are now manipulating light with engineered structures that can bend it around objects, creating functional cloaking devices.
As one Redditor quipped, "Great, now my boss can literally see right through me during performance reviews."
While governments might envision military applications, market forces will inevitably redirect this technology toward consumer privacy and personal security. The true test will be whether voluntary transactions in a free market produce more beneficial outcomes than centralized control ever could. From invisible tech bending light to visible profits bending rules.
Scientists are closing in on triggering workout benefits inside bone tissue without requiring movement by decoding how bones sense motion. This breakthrough could revolutionize treatments for osteoporosis and space travel bone loss.
As one Reddit user noted, finally, my dream of getting ripped while binge-watching Netflix is coming true. Science is truly amazing.
While well-intentioned, such interventions risk creating dependency on medical solutions rather than encouraging personal responsibility for health through natural activity. The market should allow individuals to choose, but we must remain skeptical of unintended consequences where convenience undermines the very discipline that builds strong bodies and character. From scientific advances that promise fitness without effort to technological systems that operate unseen.
Scientists have created the smallest programmable robots, ever microscopic machines, smaller than salt grains that can swim autonomously. This breakthrough in nanotechnology could revolutionize medicine by delivering drugs directly to diseased cells or performing microsurgeries from inside the body.
As one Reddit commenter put it, "Great, now my doctor can prescribe me 1 million tiny robots to swim through my bloodstream. What could possibly go wrong?"
While the intended medical applications seem promising, we must consider whether such microscopic interventions might create unintended consequences that disrupt natural biological processes. The market will ultimately determine if these microscopic swimmers represent genuine progress or merely another technological solution searching for a problem that individual choice hasn't identified. From microscopic robots swimming in our bloodstream to technology that helps us move our own bodies more efficiently.
Tesla is discontinuing its flagship Model S and Model X vehicles to focus on producing 1 million humanoid robots annually. This radical pivot from luxury electric cars to mass-market robotics represents one of the most dramatic corporate strategy shifts in recent memory. As one Reddit commenter quipped, "So Tesla's new business model is to stop making the cars that made them famous and start making robots that look like they're from a 70s sci-fi movie. What could possibly go wrong?" When companies redirect resources based on visionary predictions rather than consumer demand, they risk misallocating capital that individuals would have spent more efficiently through voluntary market transactions. The intended outcome of technological revolution often clashes with the actual result of distorted production, where artificial corporate priorities override the natural price signals that guide true innovation. From Tesla's robotic ambitions to microscopic revolution.
Electric eels have inspired researchers to create a flexible, non-toxic gel battery that could power medical devices and soft robotics. This bio-inspired technology mimics the eel's ability to generate electricity through ion gradients in its specialized cells.
As one Reddit commenter noted, finally, a battery that won't explode in my pocket unless it gets really pissed off like the eel it came from.
When governments attempt to direct innovation through targeted funding, they often misallocate resources toward politically favored projects rather than genuine market needs. The most transformative technologies emerge not from central planning, but from countless individuals pursuing their own interests within a competitive marketplace where success depends on delivering real value to consumers.
While the future remains unwritten, our ability to adapt and innovate will define it. Stop trying, just win.